Okay, so now for number 5, okay, we have to read through number 5 first. So as we read through 5, now, class, help me out. What is it asking for? Density, right?
Yeah.
So, density. So I have to find my density formula, which should be on page 31. So density, so D is equal to mass divided by, very good, mass divided by volume. Okay, let's go through and try to find my information. A ball has a volume of 36 cubic inches. I'm going to circle that. That's my volume. Okay, and a mass of 12 grams. There we go. So now this represents my V, this represents my M. So now it's going to be D is equal to my mass, which is 12, divided by my volume, which is 36. And on my handy dandy calculator, I'm going to go through and, okay,
It's 0.33333333 repeatedly.
okay, so for right here, let me see if I can get that on there. Okay, so it's going to be 12 divided by 36. And to do the decimal on these ones, remember it's control divide. So it's going to be, my density is going to be about 0.33 repeating. And what are my units on this one?
Grams, inches.
It's, think about it, so this one is actually, since it's going to be this over this, so it's grams over inches cubed. So my answer is going to be in grams per inches cubed. So now that's the way to actually measure out the density. So for every gram, there is 0.33 grams in every cubic inch. So it's 0.33 grams in every cubic inch.
Okay.
That's what that means. Okay, so now let's take a look at the next one, number 6. Now, on number 6, okay, what's this one asking for? I heard it. Say it. Mass, thank you. It's looking for the mass. What is the mass? Now, on page 31, its mass is equal to, there you go, mass is equal to density times volume, right? So now, let's go through and find my information. It says a cube has a side length of 6 centimeters. Does it give me the volume? Say no.
No.
No, it gives you, it says there's a cube. And it doesn't measure it right here, so I'm going to go. There we go. So my cube is 6 by 6 by 6 here.
Wait, where are we?
We're right here.
Oh.
Okay, we're doing this one because we don't have the volume yet. We know it's a cube. Do we have the volume of a cube?
No.
We have a formula, right?
No.
Just on page 31.
Checkmate.
Volume is equal to what? Volume of a cube. Come on, you guys.
6
Length times width times height, right? So 6 times 6 times 6. So my volume is going to be equal to
36 times 6.
216. What are my units?
Centimeters?
Centimeters.
Cube.
Cube. Very good on the cube. Now, because the volume is always cubed and area is always squared. So you're going to have a problem like this on the test. It's going to be just like this, that you're going to have to find the volume first. So I'm going to have to do the volume. So I have that one. Now, what else do I have here? It says right here, it says it's density. So that is my D, and this is my V.
Okay, we know density.
So mass is equal to 1.62 times 216.
So we multiply that.
Multiply that.
by 216. 349.92.
Round to the nearest tenth.
Oh. 349.9.
350.
0.9.
Yes.
So that one's going to be a 0.9 because the tenth, 349.9. Now on this one right here, because we're rounding to a tenth, right here, the next number is a 2. So the 2 is not going to make that 9 go up, so that's why that stays 9. Right here. It doesn't go up to 50. So I was rounding to the whole, that would be 350. Now, what are the units on the mass? What do you think the units are for the mass? Mass is weight, right?
Grams? Grams?
This one's grams, very good. Mass is always my weight, and I look to see over here what weight was already given. So my mass is given in grams right here. So that's where I know that. So it's a partial part of your answer is to label your units correctly. If you have all the math right, great. But a partial part of your answer is labeling the units correctly. All right, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.